is going to be saved, and it's going to be KOMMRAN on defense here on Radar. This is the first map in this lower bracket semi-final. The loser of this game will be in 4th place. The winner of this game will be in the money in the top 3. 4th place will go home with nothing, of course. So we're going to have SICK6 against KOMMRAN. SICK6 are on the attack. They've managed to get things done early on. Cresty's going to pick up a big 3-man. A double artillery frag is going to come in, and he's going to be able to clean out this side stage for his team. So it looks like Matthias is going to push on towards side by himself. Maybe a main push coming from the SICK6 players. They are going to be able to push down main. Twiddy is taken down. Frags are coming in. Toxic has picked up a double kill. Stonage hasn't heard Toxic underneath him. He did kill out in the end. They're going to go towards CP now. So they're going to hope they're going to force a couple of the Axis players out of position. FlopG's will no doubt be in the CP. There's no one in the CP. The defense is disappeared. And you should always try and leave that rifle at CP pretty much. So they're going to be able to build up the CP. The forward spawn has been grabbed by allies. Axis are going to do what they can to slow things down. Quickly picking up a double kill. Artillery going down on those east parts. We're going to see Blade maybe taken down on main as Matthias manages to just push on through. He's going to double back. Nice sneaky play by Matthias. He might be able to make it through the trench. He's going to help out his teammates as there's going to be a 4-man push through the low trench. Main push is going to be on. The strike has forced him down the main row. 3 guys pushing as Cresty's going to be able to pick up another double kill as FlopG's helps him out with that MP40 as well. So we're going to see if they manage to get the action going east. The SICK6 guys aren't going to be able to pick up the objective. No fire coming towards Twiddy. He is going to be able to make it away. All 5 of his teammates are at the back spawn. And they're going to be able to slow this down. So Twiddy's going to be away, no problems. Slowing down the Axis defenders. No gunfire going to be coming in. And I think they're not even going to be able to push towards main. FlopG's had made it into this flag area. I think he was just trying to get lucky. As Twiddy's going to push out main. He's going to just put the objective in the back of the truck. No real problems coming his way. He did take a bit of fire, but just trying to, again, get kind of fortunate. 3-man push on main. FlopG's picks up that double MP40 kill from west. And the first half of this map has already ended. First half of this defense has already gone to plan for KOMMRAN. They are on that last objective now, though. It's going to be quite a long hold for 7 minutes. They haven't been rolled over. So they're going to be decent timing. Cresty's going to pick up a nice frag on this spawn area, and he's going to have maybe some guys to deal with. He can hear so many footsteps, and he's just going to camp it out on this upper balcony area. You can't see any allies. Nice double headshot onto Matthias. He is going to be taken down. And remember, the winner of this game will go on to the lower bracket final, where they'll face the loser of Visual and Rocket. But the winner of this game, will go. The loser of this game, will go out. The winner will go on to the lower bracket final. As you see, SICK6 starting to pick up a few kills. They are going to be able to push in the back of West. Perfect timing on that push. As Iron's going to find all the mines. The objective is going to be picked up, and we might see a respawn of KOMMRAN come in. It isn't going to happen. FlopG's was the last man alive. Panzer does come out, but 3 guys are going to still be alive. And it's a 6-minute 3 time. I did say it was going well for KOMMRAN. They managed to defend for 5 minutes, but they lost the west parts in 1 minute after that. Just within 1 minute. So they didn't get much defense sorted out after that first phase. They need to sort themselves out now. As this is going to be very, very difficult to break down. I'm not 100% sure whose map choice this is. I'm gonna guess and say it's SICK6. The SICK6 guys do seem to like Radar. So, not so much of a problem for KOMMRAN. If you lose your own map choice, that that easily on the defense. It's going to be a problem. No strike out from Squid, I don't think. There is another strikeout from his teammate Sally. Matthias is going to be able to pick up the frag as the push comes on towards main. They are actually going to double back on towards side, and that's going to be pretty good for the Allied team. They're going to have all 6 guys pushing towards this side area. Matthias is going to be able to pick up a frag. Cresty's closing in for the kill. He's going to be able to take one down. No kills coming in, but lots of damage. Brilliant tracking by predictive tracking by Cresty. As you're going to see the side plant go down. He has got a suit in hand as well. So they're going to try and get up into this side CP. Needs to get boosted. Oh, Sally manages to rotate around. Big triple kill coming in from Sally. Coming from behind from the flag. He is going to get taken down. As a double grenade does come in from Squid. He's going to be able to pick up a Luger kill as well. And somehow the frags are huge for 6-6 here. Trying to get that defused. Maybe Matthias pushes out. Going to get taken down. And they have got a suit once again. This Dynamite's just about to blow. As you're going to see push in. He did take Iron a little bit by surprise. It was about half a second until Iron realised that that was actually not a teammate. And they're going to be able to destroy the CP. They need an engineer to get into position to build it. And this could be one big chance for KOMMRAN. If they manage to get the CP, the builder's coming in. Cresty's going to just push Sally back, manage to keep it back away from the CP area. And big kills coming in from Sally and Squid at that CP, but I don't think they've got the main plant down yet. As that is going to be an important thing to do. The flag has been picked up by KOMMRAN 6-6. Twitty's just going to play this really annoying. He's just going to play this really annoying. He's going to just try and get that flag back. He has taken a lot of damage. The plant has gone down on main. I think a double plant. As the allies will start spawning in at that CP soon. They're going to risk just leaving the main plant to blow. They need to get one of these objectives. If they get east in the next minute, then they're going to actually have more time to get west than 6-6 had. Than 6-6 needed. Whether that's going to be enough or not is a different question. As we see the strike go down at these east parts. No allies really moving in for the grab. Kills are coming in. Cresty and Stonehenge picking up frags. They are going to make some progress. I think it's Fireball actually going to be able to pick up that objective. He's going to be able to get away. Exactly the same as what happened with 6-6. The rest of his team are very pushed forward, so they're going to be able to stop the Axis from chasing or getting any damage in from on Fireball, who's managed to get away towards CP. We'll probably see a main push come for the rest of his team. Fireball escorted here by FlopG's. And it's going to be a 3-man push through main. And so Fireball is going to be able to get that objective in the back of the truck, and they've got 2.5 minutes to get west. And they're just moving into that huge crossfire from those west parts. Artillery down on main as well. And they're going to get a shot in the back. Nice headshots coming in from Stonehenge. That's just going to distract them a little bit. And we're going to see what he can do now. He nearly got away with that. Caught out in the spawn there. As going to see if the 6-6 guys can hold on. Minutes remaining. They have lost a bit of control of their own back spawn. As you see, Cresty was in there. They have 1 or 2 more in there as well. It's whether they're going to risk spawning in there. Sully's going to go down and try and help his teammates clear it out. There are at least 1 or 2 more guys in there. I don't think they will spawn in. As we are going to see 2 guys respawn at the back spawn. Fireball is on a pistol. He has straight for backup. Nice shooting from Matthias. He's going to be able to get quite a lot of damage onto both of these guys. As the double pistol frag comes in from Matthias. I think he only got a body shot on Fireball there to get that kill. So that MP40 did a lot of damage. Nice frag from the Swanidius position. As you see 2 guys up in the tower shooting down towards west. They are going to be able to make some progress around the back of west now. As you see at least 1 guy camping in this upper area. It is going to be Matthias going to be dropped down by Stray. Three-man push coming from the back of West. And this is a good attack from the KOMMRAN team. They are picking up frags on the respawn as well. As the revive train comes in, KOMMRAN have got a 5 or 6 man push onto these west parts. The grab is going to happen. He's going to be able to get away. Fireball going towards CP. He is taken down. Respawn coming in of the allied team is going to maybe deal with Matthias. He's going to try and get the secure. He does manage to get it. And there's no one in position to get that grab quickly. As you see, FlopG's, this is the last chance for the allies. He is going to take a lot of damage. He's going to try to go towards main. That was a big mistake. Fireball's maybe going to be able to pick up the parts. No support coming in. Frags coming in. It's going to be Sally to get that secure. And Cresty fell down. Stray's going to be able to pick it up. 16 seconds left. The respawn has come in. Stray's pushing through main. The Panzer comes in. It's not going to be enough. Stray is going to be able to secure the map win for the KOMMRAN team. And that Panzer could have been huge. Toxic right at the end, just missing out on Stray. The splash damage is not powerful enough. And wow. Here I'm shaking. Amazing stuff. As we're gonna see KOMMRAN pick up that first map with barely 10 seconds left on the clock. Great finish. As we're gonna see the next map happen. Got to defend for a reasonable amount of time. I think they thought they maybe had radar in the bag, but it's not to be. And we're going to see if they can set up a decent defense here to get. Obviously, that attacking is very important. We're going to see Cresty lead the charge for the Germans on this side push. He's going to probably eat grenade if there's a quick 6-6 player. There is a quick 6-6 player. He's going to be able to bypass it. Sally's going to be able to get taken down. Big push by Cresty. He's going to be able to get in on side already. Iron's going to get taken down as well, but the grenade from Iron is going to be able to kill Cresty. They are moving in on the tank already. As Stray is going to be able to put in quite a lot of charge, and they're going to be able to take that tank on the first push. Brilliant push by the KOMMRAN team, and the 6-6 team. The 6-6 defense is falling apart. They only have one really big chance to get this done on the defense. They have to get this defense done. They have to get in, I'd say, a minimum of a 10-minute time. Cresty picks up a double frag at this barrier, and you're going to see the engineers get picked up as the barrier is going to be built up by the engineers. We have seen the 6-6 team put in quite a strong barrier defense a couple of times. As the start from KOMMRAN has been very strong here. 6-6 have the quality to pick themselves back up in this game though. They are going quite aggressive towards this side area. Rifle grenade comes out from Iron. Nothing Stonehenge could do about that. As perfectly placed. This barrier is not been touched yet by the allies. They are slowly moving that tank down the hill. It is about to get damaged. Very weak tank at the moment. As the push from side from Cresty, he has a teammate in his back. They're back up. He's going to have Matthias to deal with. He does get the headshot. Long range rifle grenade, I think. He's going to come in. Nice rifle grenade reply from FlopG. He's going to be able to take down Matthias, and another one's going to be able to take down Iron. And they're going to start opening up this stage. As FlopG is looking for people to kill. He can't find anybody. The stair push is going to be on for the Axis. Double grenade comes in. Brilliant stuff from FlopG. He's going to be able to continue that little spree. And he's going to try and take down Squid as well. He does. 3-man comes in. He's going to be able to finish off the plant. No! Where's the medic support here for the engineers as the plant doesn't get finished off. The tank is going to get built up by Stray as FlopG is going to drop the dynamite for him. And that's a little delay for KOMMRAN, but what a brilliant frag from FlopG. As we're going to see the next stage be the all vital stage for 6-6, because they've been pushed back to that last stage within what, 2.5, 3 minutes, and it looks to me like KOMMRAN are playing with a lot of confidence at the moment, as we nearly saw a sneak. We nearly saw a sneak for a defuse, but we do see Sally get stabbed. Mr. 3-man, 3-stab Sally is going to get taken down, and the tank is still somehow alive. It has been alive for a very long time. It is going to get damaged as that lady is going to blow up underneath it, and here comes the tank across the bridge A lot of damage again going on that tank. These 6-6 players are very good at getting that damaged. As Engineer is going to get picked back up. Matthias at the back of the bridge area is nearly going to get taken down. Squid is actually, in fact, going to get taken down with looks like Toxic in position, just ready to damage the tank as soon as it's built up once more. The tank is getting repaired, and the Strike is going to come in. And Cresty is going to be able to pick up another kill. Strike coming across the top. Double team kill from Toxic. Not what he would have wanted. The respawn is very close though for the Axis team, so it's not too much of a big deal. No Engineers in position for allies as
we've repaired the tank.
we are going to see the tank built up. CP has been destroyed. I think Stray is going to be able to pick that up for his team. The forward spawn will be locked down for the allied team. The tank slowly moving forward onto the bridge is going to be able to blow open the bank doors. And the Axis, the Germans, KOMMRAN have access to that gold. So they're going to respawn him back at this forward spawn. And they're going to be able to push across the top. No real defense of that third arch just yet. Nice landmine placement's going to just give them a bit of cover, give them a bit of time to get into position. Long-range shooting is going to come in as well. No kills coming in for KOMMRAN on that attack. But the next push is going to be pretty important for the 6-6 team. They need to just make sure they've got that defense set up. They find their feet a bit because KOMMRAN have been dominating them in the early stages of this game, or the early stages of Gold Rush, should I say. As they are going to take on Toxic at first arch. He is going to get taken down. The two-man push coming towards his back of second arch. Matthias is going to be able to get a couple of kills, but they're going to shoot fake from second arch here. As they're not going to be able to hold that position for too long as the respawn comes in for Axis. Stonehenge is going to take a headshot. He's going to get taken down by, I think that was Squid in the Toxic in the end. Squid did most of the damage. And Block G's does get off a nice rifle grenade onto Squid going around the back, and a couple of the German kills come in. Axis taken down. Block G's is going to be able to pick up the objective. I think he has about 10 seconds to get across the middle. Nearly a secure. The kill out does come. Cresty's unsure about pushing out. Maybe they think he's gone here. Maybe they think he's gone. Maybe that's his plan. Nice Panzer comes in. And that is a shame. Cresty decides to kill out. As the next push from KOMMRAN should really take control and get into that bank, because managed to get 2 out for spawn with that Panzer. Long range shooting coming in. Artillery frag's going to do a lot of work. Twitty picking up 2 kills. We're going to try and pick up some of the guys on defense. Quite like we've seen from some other teams, they're kind of struggling to even stay alive for long enough for me to spec them. They are pushing around the back here as Twitty is going to take a lot of damage. He is going to get taken down. The objective has been picked up by allies. As it's going to just stream out the front. He is taking a lot of damage again. He gets taken down. Nice secure by Matthias there. And going to try and pick up some people at this third arch. Finally, they've got a 4-man defense here at third / bank. And rifle grenade straight into Sally's face. He's going to shut him down. He's going to be out for full spawn as well. It's the next push. KOMMRAN has started to come in. They are starting to add quite a bit of time to the clock though, the 6-6 players, as you see Squid. He has noticed a couple of players pushing through second. He's getting quite a lot of damage. All these guys pushing into the bank. He's pretty much nailed by Cresty. Cresty picks up a brilliant double kill there. As we're going to try and pick him up with the objective. He sees them all pushing out of that first arch. He hasn't managed to kill out in time for that respawn. So he's going to try and push towards Barrel. Pistol is going to come out. He's going to be able to take down one. And you might just see him run for it here. As he's got a little bit of support. And he's getting shot in the back. As Stray's going to be able to pick up the objective. The guy who managed to get it home on radar. Are they going to be able to spawn in on time? You're going to see Cresty drop down onto the objective. The nade is in place. It is going to be able to get 1 kill, but Cresty's going to be able to pick it up. Gold in the back of the truck for the Axis, for the German team. The Axis haven't managed to secure that, and the barrier has not been built. Stonehenge is going to be able to stay alive long enough for that truck to get pushed past the barrier. And 6-6 are going to have a really hard time set against them around about 10 minutes. I'm going to see Floppies pushing forward onto the truck. picks up 1 kill, not going to pick up the kill of the squid. Luger throw comes in for him. And at the moment, it's really hard to save because SICK6 haven't really, like I say, haven't really got a foothold on their defense at all. And every time I spec them, they lose part of an objective, and I have to go to the other team. As you see, 3 frags again coming in for KOMMRAN. They are on the truck as well. The truck is going up the long hill. 2 or 3 allied players are going to stay alive, and it's like 3 or 4 players chasing. Axis have only got Toxic left, who's going to get shot down again by Flopgy's. 3-man coming in for him, and the truck is going to keep moving on. This is going to be around about a 10-minute time, and I don't know how that rifle didn't kill more than, well, none. It didn't kill any. As you're going to see, Iron Chase, he's going to try and just slow it down. It's not going to happen. The truck is still going to roll on. And again, like I say, this is going to be a 9 minutes, around a 9.5 minute time. And this is really good for SICK6. Sorry, for KOMMRAN. SICK6, however, they need to be really efficient on every stage. They can't be held back really for more than a minute on any stage. Particularly early on. Maybe once they get to that last stage, if they give themselves enough time, you know, you hope to get onto that last stage with at least 5 minutes to play with. But this is the lower bracket round 3. I guess you would call it a lower bracket semi-final, where the next round is the lower bracket final, even though it's not. There's not 2 games here. There's only 1, but basically it's the game before the lower bracket final. The winner here would go on to be in the top 3 guaranteed. The loser here would be 4th place guaranteed. So, and after this, we are going to see the upper bracket final as well. As it's going to be KOMMRAN to defend, to secure that top 3 position.
Fight.
Let's see SICK6 push towards main. One player Toxic as a medic. He's going to get challenged by Blade. Does get taken down, but Blade's going to instantly eat Iron's rifle grenade. Another frag's going to come in for Iron, and maybe they're pushing on side's going to come in. Stonage not aware of that side push. It looks like maybe a 2 or 3-man back push, in fact. 4 or 5-man back push for the allied team. As we're going to see 4 players just lining up at back. Toxic has pushed through main as well, just to clear some main. SICK6 have got quite a lot of control of this back area. They're going to move in for the tank. Big grenade comes in from Cresty, and Twilly's going to get blasted well away from the tank. Nice save there from Cresty. The double kill comes in from Blade as well, and the respawn has come in from KOMMRAN on this first stage. Going to see Flopgy set up the rifle grenade on side. He doesn't manage to get that kill. Going to watch Lattice on the attack. He's going to push towards main. Very good on this main attack. He is supporting his engineer as well. Managed to dodge that rifle grenade. All of the SICK6 guys still alive. They're going to go for that back push, it would seem. Lattice does want to challenge them on side though. I think you just saw someone lean there. He's going to challenge Fireball. He decides to fall back. He is taken down by Stonage's Luger, and it's going to be Sally on the NGSMG. He has 1 minute in his back, which is I'm guessing is going to be Squid. As they're going to make it onto the tank. A little bit of charge going into it, but Stray's going to be able to pick up that 3 kill. And Revive's actually going to come in. More charge into the tank. As a couple of guys are actually out for a long time here for the Axis team. KOMMRAN going to be on maybe 2 guys, and Stray should probably do the same as I guess this is Flopgy's. As the push comes through main, we're going to see Engineer. Nice shot by Stray. He's not going to be able to get that gibbing though. He's stopped gibbing the Engineer, and they're going to be able to grab that tank, but the damage might come in time. It's not. They have stolen the tank indeed. KOMMRAN going to be able to pick up 4 or 5 kills there, and they're going to bounce down the ramp just to try and get that barrier build. As Flopgy's has very low health. Toxic in position to try and slow that down, but it's not going to happen. The barrier is going to be built up, so we have a small chance, a glimmer of hope for SICK6. As going to watch some people on the attack. So it does look like Twitty's taking control a little bit of the spawn stairs here. He decides to kill out. I think Flopjeez is out for quite a long time. SICK6 going to start pushing down the ramp. They're going to walk into that crossfire though. A lot of players set up for KOMMRAN around the barrier. It's going to be very difficult to break down. The MG is going to help them out a little bit. Sadly on the MG, Twitty's going to drop down that dynamite, and he's going to be able to arm it as well. No KOMMRAN nades or rifle grenades or anything coming in when he drops that dynamite. And the push for the defuse is not going to happen for Flopjeez. He needs a revive still. And we are going to see the push for the defuse here, as I think the artillery from his own team is going to sort of mess him over. I think that must have been so close to finishing off that defuse. And we're going to see Axis go really aggressive to underneath CP. Lots of kills coming in still for SICK6. They have a bit of control here. I think 3 of the Axis guys are out on full spawn. Presty, one of the few players still alive with Stray. Stray's going to need to get a lot of damage in on this tank. He hasn't got any grenades left, I guess, as he's stopped spamming. As he indeed hasn't got any grenades left. He is going to get taken down, and that's out for full spawn as well. Really poor from Stray. Just under 5 minutes remaining. The tank has been damaged before it has made it into position, and Squid just playing around the truck area, just to frustrate the Axis. He's not going to be able to get any kills in. Just a lot of damage. He's pretty much assisting his teammates in all those kills. Here comes the push from SICK6. They are going to be able to plant CP, get the tank, a lot of charge into the tank. As you see, it's going to be moved into position. The Axis team need to get that damage. As you see, Cresty being very aware that they could be snuck up on. They could have already been in position there. Nice play from him. And he's going to get that long range shot off. Brilliant long range shooting from Cresty. He's going to be able to pick up a 2-man. As he's supported by Fireball here, as well as an artillery has come down on this old MG area. I'm going to keep on Presty because his long range shooting is so powerful, so fun to watch. He's managed to get his aim back quite recently, just in time. You want to get your aim back for LAN, as they're going to be able to move out into position at this old MG. I'm going to pick up Blade, who I think is playing first/second arch. Actually, I'll pick up someone on the attack. I think Iron on that rifle could do things. He's going to be able to take down Presty, the danger man for the KOMMRAN team. But KOMMRAN picking up so many frags every single push. So little time left on the clock as well. 3 minutes 20. SICK6 haven't got really much time to get things done. He's going to try and get the frag off on Flopjeez. They have gone very deep on their defense at Gold and at the third arch. As you see, Flopjeez taken down on first as he decides to push out. Long range shooting again here, this time from Stray. And another spawn dealt with. Panzer is whipped out. Toxic is going to be able to get that kill. If only he would have shot towards third, he might have been able to pick up a double. So the push is going to come in towards this third arch. It's going to be able to take down Cresty, but more kills coming in still for the KOMMRAN team. They're still dealing with this team, this 6-6 lineup. And I want to see some more Panzer from Toxic. It does seem to work when he gets that Panzer out. When you even if you weaken the defense of the gold area, the bank area by 1, it does make a big difference. But the 6-6 players running out of time. They have to get a time here. They have to break this time, otherwise it's going to be 4-0 for KOMMRAN. And this is the last big push, I think, for the 6-6 team. They're pretty much just jumping around on ungibbed bodies. So they're going to get closed in on the third arch. Toxic not going to be able to get revived. And KOMMRAN really good for this win. And they seem to be getting better throughout the day. They started off not too great, losing a game which I think most people would have expected them to win. And I think this is literally it for 6-6. Twitty is going to be able to move into the objective. They have 2 players here, but it's going to be Iron, and he's going to get dropped down. And that is definitely going to be GG now. I think they don't have enough time, and this is although this is the last push. Kills are coming in for SICK6. Matthias is going to be able to pick up that frag. He needs to pick up the frag on Stray. Stray's going to be able to slow that down. Stonage coming in from behind, picks up a double kill. And unless they can get it done on this push, that's it. For sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. As the SICK6 players are moving into the bank, they are going to have maybe one chance. Stray in the last room with FlopG's double kill comes in for Stray. And I think that's going to be enough to win this gold rush. They are going to be able to get the objective, and they're probably going to have to just rush across the middle, not even slow down at all. Stonage in position at this old MG blade as well. The gold's going to get picked up, but like I say, I think it's going to be a little bit too late for the Allied team. 38 seconds left on the clock. They have to escort the truck all the way to the original spawn. And they are going to get in a bundle of frags at the respawn of KOMMRAN, including 2 team kills, unfortunately. But that is going to be it. 4-0. 4-0 for KOMMRAN. And it's going to be GG. They definitely deserved it, that radar win. 10 seconds to go. That was the telling map for them. I think after SICK6 lost that, they struggled really to get back, in their mindset back. Their defense wasn't that great. I'm going to pick up the scores as Squid disconnects before that happens, but I'm going to see 43 frags come out for Cresty. He's gone literally beast mode. He was playing brilliant in that 3-on-3 tournament.